Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending what time you're watching me. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brenda, the newbie crocheter, and this is my yarny room. Turn this a little bit. I'm sorry I've been, like I say, it sometimes goes. The last few days, I know I uploaded a video several days ago and nothing else. But it's been a crazy week. It was my husband's birthday on Tuesday. We had some family members stop by on Sunday and on Tuesday. Yesterday I actually worked. So like I mentioned before, I'm working still Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I have just a couple of days a week where I can actually record, that I'm not really really busy with other things. But and then last night our water heater not blew up, but basically it started leaking, and it's been with us for many years. We've been in this house going on 28 years. So there's a couple things that of course need to be updated, and that had been updated once before, but at the time we couldn't afford a new one, so we replaced it with a used one, and that was actually back at least 7 or 8 years ago. So we got definitely a money's worth. But then my husband went to Home Depot this morning, and we had to purchase a new water heater. Decided to buy a hybrid water pump so that it was energy efficient, and I believe our power company also gives us a credit for it. So he installed it this morning. I contacted the utility company and sent them the information they needed, so hopefully they'll go ahead and process that. So it's been a crazy week, but I have some stuff for you that I'm going to show you. I have a website, a new website that I'm not sure if many of you have heard, but I came across it out of just pure desperation, looking for a specific yarn that I had seen through Deramores, but I had it in my shopping cart, and when I decided to finally get it, it was gone, and it was sold out, and it was sold out, and every time I looked it was sold out. I started looking and looking and looking. I found another place to get it, and in the UK, ended up being about $10 in total less than what I would have paid with Deramore. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that company. And even though it's in the UK, their shipping rate is very affordable, and they have tons of beautiful yarn for sale, and great clearances as well. Granted, you have to convert the British pound to US dollars, but still at the end I found it still being a huge cost savings. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and I'll show you the yarn that I'm talking about. I also I watch Pamela. Pamela's Adoring Crochet, I think it is, and she does a lot of amigurumis and doll clothes, and I'm just so amazed by her. She's got such a blessed talent. I'm telling you, it's amazing what she does, and I love watching her. I love the devotional she does at the end of each show, each video, and I just really enjoy her show. And she really inspired me to look for something, a book of amigurumi patterns, that beginners of course, or easy. I still haven't done one. I just received it in the mail the other day. I got it through Amazon. This is the one that I got. Crochet Cute Critters. There's 26 easy amigurumi patterns. The regular price here in the US is $16.99, and I believe that I got it for $7 and change. I'll go ahead and post a link for that on the bottom of the video if you're interested to get it. I'll go ahead and post it. I don't make anything. I'm just sharing information with you as to where you can get it for the price that I got it for. Also, I had mentioned to you guys a little project that I was doing with some wood that we found at a beach on one of our camping trips with my husband and I. We like to go camping, and we usually go camping at the beach, and we found that piece of wood, and it was just calling my attention, and it's just washed, and you can tell it's been beaten up by the weather and by the water, by the salt water for many years, and or a long time. And I just picked it up and brought it home, and it sat with me for several months before I figured out what I wanted to do. I want to see if maybe I can show you. It's just a very simple, I did it with rope, and tied it, and just I was able to hang one of my baby blankets on there, which is usually most of what I do is baby blankets, unless it's a specific gift for a family member or for ourselves. I do a lot of baby blankets, and I always have something in hand when I need a baby shower or a housewarming gift. Sometimes I also do some throws, but yeah, I also was able to get that little sign at Ross, and I think I only paid $6 and change. And you see some of my hooks there. Those are the hooks that are still available. I do have 4.5, 5.5, 6.0 hooks available. If you're interested, I'll link my email below as well. You can shoot me an email. I can send you pictures of what I have. These are some of my finished items. I gotta be careful because my doggies are behind me. And I'm gonna turn this on as well. Funny story with these. So I followed the pattern, the tutorial from Bella Coco to do these, and these are just 3 little pumpkins that I did, multicolored pumpkins. This one I did in honor of breast cancer awareness. And funny story is that I had created one of these, and I had it there, and I posted a picture of it in my Instagram. And that evening, my daughter-in-law and my son and daughter-in-law came by. That was when was that? That was Saturday, I think it was. Just really briefly, and she saw it and fell in love with it, and I said, go ahead and take it. And she said, oh, this is awesome. My office neighbor, the girl who sits in the office next to her, has one similar to it, but you know, now I'm gonna have one too. So she took it. It was a little bit bigger than this, same colors. And I told my husband, I'm gonna make another one because our daughter's coming by tomorrow, and I have a feeling that she would love one as well. So I made another one, and I put it right where these were. And the moment she came in, she came straight into my room here, and she saw it, and she was like, oh my God, Mom, I love this, I want it. I said, it's yours, honey. So she took it home. She was so happy. She even posted a video of how, you know, how cute it was and how much she liked it. So of course I had to make myself one. The ones I made for them was a little bit bigger though. This one is kind of tiny, as you can see, it's a little. And then this one's a little bit bigger. And then this one is the biggest. And I used Bella Coco's a tutorial, so I'll post that also below in case you're interested in it. You put these back. Let me show you also the hooks that are still available, just in case you're interested. Oh, sorry. So this is some of the hooks that are available. This one is a 6.0. No two are the same. This one is a 6.0 as well. This is my favorite because it's got a little bit of everything. And it actually looks a little duller than it is in person. In person it looks a little brighter. This one is a 4.5. This one is a 5.5 for those of you who love green. Mad Mimi, I'm not talking about you. We have a running joke with a poor Mad Mimi, Laura, messing around with her about green. and this one is a 5.5. Look how beautiful that is. I made another one that was similar to this, pink and purple, that went to California, and the young lady who received it was just loved it, and I'm really happy that she was happy with her purchase and with the hook that she received. Her name is Michaela, and she has a channel too. She's pretty new to a channel. I can't say her last name because I'll kill it, but her first name is Michaela, Micaela. I believe she has a channel. She does tutorials from really beginners, showing you how to do a chain, a single crochet, a double crochet, and so she's new. So if you guys want to check her out, that would be great, especially if you're somebody that's just learning. It's a great place to learn how to just do the very essentials, the very foundation of crochet. So anyways, these are the ones that are available if you are interested. Okay. Another purchase that I did, I went to the dollar store, my dollar store, looking for the cotton yarn. Well, I don't know, but in here in Florida, I don't know. I stopped at several and I've yet to find any. I did find an embossing stylus for $1, and this is great. So when I do polymer clay, sometimes I can put some decorations or try to write stuff on it. And then this piercing and scoring tool set. I think I would be interested to use this well, in my culture we buy cloth diapers, and then we put a border with crochet or thread, and this would be great to pierce the border of the diapers, of the cloth diapers. It's 2 pieces and it was just $1. I figured I don't lose anything by trying. Then I found these finger protectors, which I may need with this piercing tool to make sure I don't pierce my own fingers. So yeah, so I mean, $1 each, you can't go wrong. It doesn't hurt to try. Especially that piercing scoring tool set. I think that my next purchase is going to be some cloth diapers, and see if I can if this will work for it. Normally, where I come from, the island Puerto Rico, I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I was raised here in the United States. From the age of 10, we moved here to the United States, to the state of Virginia, and then we lived there for a couple years and then moved to Florida, and I've been here ever since. But in my island, in Puerto Rico, we do a lot with cloth diapers, but normally those little holes there's a machine that actually makes those holes, and you can take those diapers to somebody who can make those holes for you. And I think I showed in a previous video the blanket that has the little holes. Well, there's a machine that actually makes those little holes, so they're perfectly spaced and aligned. So the stitching, when you do stitch or make your borders, they come out perfect because everything is exactly spaced out. So this is going to be interesting to see if I can do it by hand and it coming out just as good as if you were to have the holes done with the machine, which is a very expensive machine. Not everybody has it, and it's just, you literally have to take it to a seamstress that has the machine to run it for you, to make the holes, and then you would go ahead and then do the embroidery around the edges. So this is that. I did get my Mary Maxim catalog. There's a lot of cute things here. There's not much yarn, but there's a lot of there's not much yarn. It's just a lot of project. Well, there is somewhat. But it just seems to me like there's more of a lot of Christmas ornaments, blankets, and projects that you can do, little project packs that you can do. Yeah, there is some yarn too for the projects that they're showing. But a lot of cute information, a lot of cute stuff. There is some really cute puzzles here. I'm gonna show my best friend. Her name is also Brenda, and she does a lot of puzzles. So we got some really cute ones here that I think she may like. So I'm gonna send them to her to see if she'd be interested in anything from this book. Okay, so now let's get to the yarn. I know that's what you guys have been waiting for. So, dun dun dun. And you may not love this yarn, but I have been looking high and low for this yarn. Tracy from Crochet Rocks has it in a different color, and this is the first time I opened the bag. Took it out of the package, but it came in a bag, and I'm just opening the bag now. This is the yarn. Yeah, I know, right? It is James C. Brett, Northern Lights, one ball, one shawl. It's a DK weight, because you guys know I love DK weight, and it is premium acrylic and viscose. If I'm not mistaken, viscose is bamboo cotton. Basically, it comes from bamboo, or it's made from bamboo. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I believe viscose does come from bamboo, and 95% of premium acrylic. So it does indicate that it is washable. It doesn't say that it's dryable, but if it's acrylic and if it's viscose, I don't see a problem with it being put on low in a low heat. So we'll have to check that out. It's got a free pattern. Let's see if you can see without the glare. Sorry, my computer is right in front of a window. Let me see if I can close that window really quick. You can see it a little bit better. You still get a little bit of a glare, but look at that color. Ain't that beautiful? And exactly as you see it is exactly like it is. It is gorgeous. And it's got 492 yards. The code for the color or the shade is NL1, and it does have a dye lot of 37. James C. Brett Company, UK, in Yorkshire. So look how beautiful. Tracy from Crochet Rocks has this in a very soft pink, which is really beautiful. But you all know me and colors. So I got 1, 2, and 3. She indicated that she did not believe that she could actually create a shawl or a pocket scarf, a pocket shawl, which is what she was making with just one. She was thinking that she was gonna need to dig into this a second cake, which is the reason why I got 3, just in case if I do a shawl, then I have enough, and if I choose to do something a little bit bigger, then I have enough as well. Maybe like a lap blanket or a small throw. You guys know I live in Florida. We don't have no need for big blankets, even though my husband, every time he sees me doing a throw and sees that it's a smaller size, because why don't you make it big? Why don't you make it large? And I was like, because it's a throw. It's something just to keep you warm in the wintertime. We don't need that here. If I was sending it up north, which I have done some for my brother who lives in North Carolina, and I made him one like 6 foot long that he could actually cover himself with. That's different. So you guys want to know about the company I got this from? I'll tell you. The name of the company, and I'll put the link down below as well. So look out for that link. The name of the company is called Wise Badger, like the animal badger. Wise, W-I-S-E, badger.com. But if you pull it up just as Wise Badger, I'm sure it'll come up. But like I said, I'll put the link down below so you have it. I just want to tell you, if I would have bought these 3 cakes from Moore's, based on the pricing, because they now have this available, based on the pricing they have currently, I would have paid $34.33 US dollars. Through Wise Badger, I bought these 3 cakes, and my final price with shipment and everything was $24.78. It came via airmail, and I believe they have up to a certain amount of dollars. I believe the shipping was $5.92 Great British Pound, which it translated to, I believe it was like $7 and change US dollars. So not only was the item cheaper through Wise Badger, the delivery was really inexpensive considering the fact that it's coming from the UK. I think that the price was so inexpensive. Yeah, so it was $4.75 in pounds, and it was $5.92 in British pound delivery. Total in British pound was $18.49, but in US dollars my total was $24.78. Once again, if I had bought this from Moore's currently at the price that they have and the shipment cost at the shipping that they would have charged me, I would have paid $34.33. So close to a $10 savings just by ordering through wisebadger.com. So guys, check it out. It's I like to dig through the computer and do a lot of research and try to find these odd small companies and let you guys know where you guys can find the yarn that you're looking for, that you love, in discounted prices, or save you some money for sure. And also to look at yarns and maybe purchase yarns that you think are not available to you because they're from the UK. So they have a lot of yarns. They also have a clearance section, which they also have a lot of yarns as well. A lot of wool. Once again, you guys know I'm in Florida. I don't buy wool, so they did have a couple options in cotton, but I really have more than enough yarn. I really don't need to be buying any yarn. This I bought because I have been looking for this yarn for the longest time, and I had it in the Moore's shopping bag in my shopping cart, and I missed out on purchasing it. So I just had to have it, and I can't wait to work with it. It's another cake that I just look at those colors. I just love them. Beautiful, beautiful. And they got some blues. They have like 7 or 8 different colors, and they're all gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. So check them out. Another finished item, and I believe this was also from Bella Coco, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember exactly. I'm gonna double check, and I'm gonna just put the link of the tutorial also below so you can check it out. My basket that I created, and actually stands up on its own. I don't know if it's because of the yarn that I use. It's so bulky. I've had this yarn and I have not known what to do with it because, once again, it's bulky. Where I live, I can't do much with it. I made a blanket for my son-in-law with this blanket only because my daughter likes to have the house really cold and he is always freezing. So it worked out for him, but for anything else, it would not work here in Florida. So I went ahead and created this basket. It's got the little handles here, got the other little handle here, and I went ahead and put my little skeins of the mystery bag that I got from Hobie here. And it's great because it gets a little pop of color, a little decorative item for my yarny room. And in fact, having these colors here in my face, I was able to say, you know what, let me do that pumpkin. This is what I used for that pumpkin there, the breast cancer awareness pumpkin. So yeah, so this is also, once again, I believe, a Bella Coco tutorial, and I'll go ahead and put the link below as well. I'll be posting a lot of links below on this one. I know this video is getting a little long. It's going on 25 minutes or past 25 minutes, but I promise you, I think that is it. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been up to while you haven't seen me. I'm trying to catch up on all the videos. I'm sorry to all the people who I normally participate in their lives that I haven't really been participating much, but it's been a really crazy week. Hopefully it'll quiet down some, and I'll be able to do some more recording and more videos for you guys. So if you are a subscriber, thank you for watching and for coming back and enjoying some time together with us over here and watching my videos. I say ours because I always have the dogs, which I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this is Brenda the Newbie Crocheter, but it's a team effort. I talk, they sleep, so they stay quiet. And I bought some other stuff to decorate on this side. I bought this rag where I can put some of my other baby blankets and use as decoration right above this wall right here. So look out for that. And oh, my whip, really quick, is still coming along. It's growing. It's growing. Oh, wrong side. It's growing. But I still have a ways to go, guys. This is once again a labor of love. It's taking forever, so it's been kind of good to do these little projects to kind of break the monotony of having to be working on this one project and only this project. But you guys, I've mentioned it before, I'm not one to have multiple projects running. It actually gives me anxiety to know that I have things not completed. So to be able to do these little projects and complete them, and just to take a break from this has been good. Okay, getting back. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Enjoy it. Enjoy our show. Come check it out. We're not the most pros at crochet, but I think that we learn from each other. And so there's maybe things that I'm telling you or showing you or sharing with you that are of benefit to you. And I watch so many other channels too, because I am still learning, and I just want to continue to grow in this craft. So yeah, go ahead. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Hit that like. It's very important to hit that like. There's a little something here on my phone. Sorry guys. Hit that like and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you would like to see and hear from me. Once again, craft related. And I also want to do a final shout out to Crystal Bago Day. I'm not at the level where I can record something and directly send it to you, be part of that wonderful acknowledgement video that these great crocheters, pros put together. But I still want to shout out to you and say thank you for your tutorials. Thank you for your feedback on the yarn. Thank you for taking us shopping with you. Thank you for your quirkiness. I mean, you're unique, and I know I'm not alone in saying that. We love that about you, and don't ever change. So God bless you. God bless all of you. Stay hooking and be blessed. Mwah! Bye. See you guys later.